Assalamualaikum and have a nice day to our beloved Madam Asina and our friends. We are from Group 5. Today we will be presenting about the topic of data collection method.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nurul Raihana binti Muhammad Jeffrey.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Iqmal Haikal bin Yusuf.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Amirul Adli bin Roslan.
My name Nur Hazira binti Rosli.
My name is Nur Ajrana binti Azmi. Data collection method. The next step after the sample is identified and selected by using the appropriate sampling technique is to determine the best way to reach the respondent.
There are several methods of collecting data: face-to-face interview, telephone interview, direct questionnaire, mail questionnaire, direct observation, and other methods.
Face-to-face interview can be defined as a trained interviewer to get the information from respondent depending on the objective of the survey and based on the questionnaire. It is commonly used in marketing, research, and social survey. The advantages of face-to-face interview are: obtain higher percentage of response than other method. Interviewer can clarify any term that are not understood by the respondent. Interviewer can detect whether the respondent is giving an accurate answer from their characteristic. The interviewer can ask a lot of questions. And the last one, the interviewer can note specific reaction and the environment surrounding the respondent. The disadvantages of face-to-face interview are: the cost is high. Interviewer must be trained so that data received is accurate and does not show biasness. Error may occur in recording statement. Interviewers should be supervised to ensure that they contact the right respondent and their behavior was appropriate so that he did not fill in the questionnaire himself. And the last one is time consuming.
Next is telephone interview. In a telephone interview, an interviewer asks questions from a prepared questionnaire in a short duration and conducted using telephone service lines. The advantages are less expensive than personal interviews. A researcher can also monitor the interviews and lesser time is needed. The disadvantages are limitation to telephone user only, lower response rate than face-to-face interviews, and only a few questions can be asked.
Direct questionnaire, meaning the researcher will greet respondent and explain briefly his intention before giving the questionnaire to the respondent. The researcher also will wait for the respondent to complete the questionnaire. Advantages: first, offer a quick way to get result. Second, being able to ask as many questions as researcher like. Third, can observe body language. Fourth, the researcher will have a close relationship with the respondent. Fifth, tough questions are explained by the researcher if the respondent is wants. Last but not least, the reason to study is also described. Disadvantages: first, time consuming. Second, causing the respondent to feel embarrassed to answer the question. Third, high cost because involved to hiring the interviewer.
Mail questionnaire, meaning a questionnaire is sent to each respondent with a stamped address envelope attached. Method: the respondents are requested to answer the question in the questionnaire and return it to the researcher within a certain period of time. Advantages of mail questionnaire. First, it is cheaper than personal interview. Second, the research coverage is wider. Third, no interview influence. Fourth, the respondent has more time to think of proper response. Secondly, the disadvantages of milk questionnaire. First, the rate of response is quite low. Second, only one particular types of people will reply. Third, nobody in his own hands to explain the questions, resulting in questions incorrectly answered or not answered at all. Fourth, only very simple questions can be asked. Fifth, questions may not be answered in a particular sequence and the respondent can see the whole form before filling out. Sixth, some respondents may send in fictitious answer. The seventh, the questionnaire may be filled in as a team, so the opinions of several people are embodied in one form. Lastly, there may be considerable delay before enough replies are received, and analysis also may be delayed.
Okay, this is third observation. The meaning is this method is used in work, research, and organization. It is also used by social scientists to learn about the habits of people or society. Okay, the advantages. It allows researchers to record what actually happened, not influenced by what people say or think. Access to information from objective sources is not influenced by the respondents themselves. The disadvantages. Observers need to be highly skilled and unbiased. Observations do not tell us about the intentions of the respondents. Present observations do not tell us about past or future events.
Lastly is other methods, which is internet survey, IT, SMS, and electronic email.